Hello, loves. I cook practically every day, about 5 to 6 days a week, and I post most of it on my Snapchat. And I've been told by many people that I should consider posting these on my pages. That way they can go back and look at them. A couple of people told me I make it look easy and they really enjoy it. And it gives them ideas as to what to make for dinner. So you know what? Here you go. But first, just a few disclaimers. I'm no chef. I just pretend to play one on social media. I also don't measure anything, so what you see is what you get. I try to cut corners when I can. This definitely isn't going to be aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And if I'm making the dish wrong, I don't care. So let's get started. What I made for dinner today was eggplant parmesan, and this is how I made it. You want to slice your eggplants and then salt them because they tend to retain a lot of water. Place them on a napkin so they absorb the water, and make sure you salt both sides. After a couple of hours of waiting, they had gotten some moisture on the top, which is great. I want that. I then seasoned them with pepper and garlic powder on each side and dipped each side into flour. This is specifically why I like the water on it, so that it can hold on to the flour. Now you can fry these, but dear God, do they absorb so much oil. So instead, I rub a little bit of olive oil on each side, and then I place them in the air fryer so that they can cook like they are fried, but they aren't. Now, because it doesn't fit a lot, this part does take a long time. And halfway through, when they brown on one side, I go ahead and I flip them over. Now, while I'm waiting for that, this is what I like to do. It's a personal choice. I add chopped mushrooms. To the mushrooms, I add black pepper, and I also add garlic powder. Yes, we love garlic around here. Then a dash of olive oil, and then I just shake it up and put it to the side. Next up, in a safe oven pan, go ahead and get some ragu sauce. I'm not making this from scratch. I'm not Nara Smith, okay? Put a very thin coat and kind of just spread it evenly on the bottom of the pan. While I'm waiting for the eggplants to finish, I'm going to start on the garlic bread, and I'm just dicing up some curly parsley. I got myself some fresh garlic. It looks frozen because I crush them and I freeze them so I can have them ready for me. I soften them in the microwave a little bit, add a whole bunch of butter. Yes, I can't believe it's not butter. It tastes good to me, guys, okay? And then I add the chopped parsley to that. And then I mix it all up. Now I had this toast and I just didn't want them to go to waste, so I spread that nicely on the toast. Added a mixture of Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese on top, and then I just put them in the toaster. Let's also get the pasta out of the way. So just go ahead and wait until the water boils. I like to use thin spaghetti, so go ahead and just pop that in there. Twist and pop, people, then it gets in there evenly. Add lots of salt in there. And oh, what a shock, olive oil. Let that boil until it's done. You guys know how to make spaghetti. The eggplants are done, people, so now we're gonna take them out and lay them out flat on the bottom of the pan. And again, this is optional, but I get some ricotta cheese and I spread it throughout the whole thing. Then I get those mushrooms that we have sitting on the side and I spread those evenly throughout the whole thing. And then I add spinach on top of the whole thing. And then I use remainder of the jar to pour it on top of the whole thing. You best believe I added a little bit of water in there and shook it around to get, all of it. Now you do need 2 jars of pasta sauce for this whole thing. Let's spread it evenly. Let's add some mozzarella cheese. Let's also add some Parmesan cheese. Now bake it at 350 for 30 minutes. Now while that's baking, with the remainder of the ragu sauce, you have to cook it in butter. And you should also add some salt. Trust me, it makes it taste so much better. Stir it all up and it's all done. After it's done cooking, make sure to broil the top a little bit so you can have that crunchy cheese layer. And it's all done. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know and I can do more because I'm always cooking. Thanks so much for watching.